I recently went on the longest trip of my life, going to Melbourne in order to go to Pax Australia. I planned to live stream the entire week I was there, so I made sure to test every minor detail of my setup before I left. I'm patting you, chat. Ooh woo. Angry. It is time for me to go to Melbourne, and I'm already kind of sick of not being home. This is probably the longest time I'm going to be away from my house in maybe my whole life. I don't know what I'm doing down there, or if I'm going to have fun or not. So right now, it just seems like a huge pain. Should I be spinning around to make this look more cinematic and stuff? Ha 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 ha. There is of course no live stream footage from the airport because your boy was too scared to do it around regular people. But I was delighted to find upon arriving that Melbourne did still have clouds, grass and buildings. Truly exciting stuff. Sparing no expense, I booked myself a room at the Grand Hyatt Luxury Hotel costing $2,500 for the week. Room tour, yes. This is apparently what a city view is like, chat. And yeah, you see stuff. Okay, so you got this room. Got a king-size bed. I've never slept in a king-size bed before. Here's what you look like, chat. You are this machine right now. Things. Now this is a nice bathroom. This is actually something like what I want to have in my house. I'm surprised the bath is they're not a spa or something, but But that's it. Like it's 2 rooms.
The dirtiest part of a hotel room is the desk chair because people sit in it naked.
Thank you. I'll be sure to sit naked in this chair so I can contribute to it being the most dirty place in the hotel.
Also, have you jumped on the hotel bed?
It's so dumb. I do own pants. Ta-da. I feel like calling people disingenuous dense motherfuckers. On some level, I can't just let loose. I want to make an ass of myself, chat. That's like my main goal here. Why don't you go visit a cougar in a zoo? Because there are no cougars in zoos here, I checked. I want to see, you roll up to them. What's it called? At the after party? Shorties want to get naughty, you know? Capybara, there you go. Do I have a girlfriend? Hey, if I did, I wouldn't be holding the camera like this. Yeah, because girlfriends have to do all the work for me. If I had a girlfriend and I had paid for a $2,500 hotel, I would expect them to hold a camera. Anyone who sees me with this camera is going to treat me like I'm an insane person and I've got like imaginary friends that they've got to pretend are also real. I wrote out a double-sided page of all of chat's suggestions of what I should go and see, and then I lost it on the second day and did very little on the list. What if, chat, I just announce I'm going somewhere and then I hope that viewers appear and then I won't feel lonely while doing the thing? But then what if there's too many people? Or too few? What if you guys are weird? You want me to put on a tank top right now? That's your dream? You putting on a tank top right now? There you go. Smile. But the thing is, chat, if I walk up to random strangers and I say, hey, you see any cougars around here? They're not going to think about the animal. They're going to think about older women who are interested in younger men. I'm basically going to be asking people, hey, yo, you see any hot older women around here? And that would just be awkward. You can see the biggest orange in Melbourne. Just look into the mirror. Hilarious. There's a place called Calf Matto. Okay, well look for a place called Matto. I've been in Melbourne now for 2.5 hours, and all I've done is stream, chat. Why did I come here?
I guess it was the weather.
I need to go to Sal's Pizza. 1 second, chat. I can't show all my hardcore drugs on stream. I'm looking good. I only look good to you because you know the inner radiance, right? Isn't that some lovely art, chat? This is rich people stuff. You don't understand, all right? There is no other art in here, just that. Can you take me, please? Skip trip. It was $6 and I just got a slice. This guy was the first person to say hello on the trip. He had no idea who I was. He was just intrigued by me looking like a weirdo.
Hi everyone.
Having now had my delicious pizza, it was time to be off.
Excuse me, can I get a photo with you?
Sure. To be clear, she also had no idea who I was.
Yeah, hi. What's your username?
Wow, what do you say after that one? Brutal, savage, wrecked, absolutely taken down.
We should have charged the money, chat. I did eventually find people who knew me. This is Mitch.
Hello.
And Izzy.
Hi. I'm super nervous already.
I totally understand, dude. I'm very intimidating. Following my soon-to-be lost list, we decided to go and touch grass.
Set a waypoint.
You just keep spamming random things from chaos. Remove current vehicle. Chat, there you go, see. Look at that chat. Can you climb a tree?
Give it a go.
If it wasn't wet, I guarantee you I could get it. Have you yelled at a cougar yet? There are no cougars in Melbourne.
But every time I go online, it says there are cougars in your area.
I don't smell it all, man. This is underwhelming as shit. Wow, this is great. This is nature. It's wonderful. So Izzy left and Mitch and I decided to go play mini golf. I almost got into a stranger's car thinking it was our Uber.
Hey man, how's it going?
It's so bad. Hey mate.
Everyone vote for detonate current vehicle.
Tell staff to turn off music due to copyright claim. I am not doing that. Excuse me, can you get everyone to leave the building? I want the best experience for my chat.
I'm a famous person, can't you tell?
2 viewers showed up at Holy Moly, the first being Tanner.
Michael is
in
definitely
witness protection.
in witness protection.
The second being named Samuel, but neither stayed for golf. So it was just me and Mitch playing and he kicked my ass. Mainly because it took me 14 shots to make hole 2. 14! 14! 14! Did you hear that?
Nice shot.
I congratulated Mitch on making me look bad and I went back to my hotel. So this Coke I got out of the bar fridge. There's not much in there. The Coca-Cola's $7? Huh, it's not that much. What was in these ones? A lot of tea. Was there condoms in there, really? I'll have no use for those, chat. There's no reason for me to go up and look again, but I will. You are full of shit.
There's someone in the room behind you copying your every move.
You can't really see out there, actually. Why would they do that? I don't get a good vision of stuff. Or maybe people prefer the reflection because they can see themselves fucking or something. They don't think of people who don't be planning on fucking in their hotel, man. Rude. I suppose, normally, if you can spend $2,500 on a hotel suite, you can probably get laid in that hotel suite. But, you know, they underestimate my powers, alright? Chat, can you believe aquariums aren't open at night? The fish sleep? This is what being dumb is like, chat. I hope you don't ever have to experience it. Continue going throughout your lives being really smart, perfect people who've never made a mistake. I expect that of you, okay? Okay? I wonder if that girl who, got a picture with me, Googled me, or looked at my content, that she was like, oh, deletes the picture. For dinner, the hotel phone to call for food didn't work, so I had lemonade from the minibar and ate Subway cookies that Izzy gave me earlier. Subway and lemonade, chat, that's like meals of champions. So all in all, good first day, I think. The second day, however, didn't start very well. I've moved rooms. This is a hotel I'm paying $350 a night for, and there's mold in my shower. That's just weird. I also didn't find the bed very comfortable. It's like sleeping on stone. God damn, my back hurts. The walls are thin. The people like in the room next to me or even above me started fucking or something. I'd be able to hear that. I also inquired if the bar fridge was meant to be so empty. It was, and despite assurances that they'd restock it each day, they never did. I'm paying $2,500 for the week and I can't have a second Coke? That's just not on the cards? What if I have a person here and they want a Coke? Do we share a small bottle? My new room looked exactly the same as the old one, but it was on a lower floor, had construction for a view, and I received nothing for the annoyance of having to move. You expect better than this. But this is meant to be a luxury hotel, like 5 stars or some shit, man. That's what okay, we'll buy some food and then I'll buy a shirt. Genius. Okay, let's just fucking get out of here. But there was mold in the shower, man. Like, come on. I don't think I'm being unreasonable here. Am I being unreasonable? I only had like 4 hours sleep, man. It's made me surly. Is TG really coming? So they say, man. Maybe I'm gonna get catfished. Maybe he just pretends to be a dude on the internet. Maybe in real life he's an attractive woman. You never know. Just go out and find some random woman and be like, here's TGG, guys. Okay, what's with dumb people and typing in all caps? What the fuck is this, chat? I was having trouble deciding where to go, but chat was more than willing to help. Why is nothing open, chat? Your mom's legs are open 24/7. You got me good, my friend. Binko Clothing, is that an actual place? No, it's not a clothing store. Fuck you. Fuck you guys. I think this t-shirt will ward away the ladies. Look at this shit. My dick is like an astronaut and it's like jizzed out rainbow. I don't know what's in fashion right now, but rainbow jizz. You definitely have some STDs, so you got some rainbow jizz is what I'm saying. Okay, put that down. rearrange my dick off screen. Like, I'll be honest with you, chat. I don't have the biggest dick in the world. It's a decent size. We're talking average, and sometimes it is still inconvenient to carry around. I sometimes think to myself, like, if you've got like a 9-inch dick, it must be so inconvenient at times, you know? So I went looking for a shirt to buy because I didn't pack enough. I was in the store for 5 minutes before I felt so self-conscious that I had to leave. I don't think I can go in a store with a camera, chat. If I was with someone else, sure, but no. Oh shit.
What's up, man?
Who the hell are you? What are you doing?
This TGG guy showing up.
Say hello to chat.
Just the setup. What's up, chat? Damn, that's groovy. Hello and welcome to the Melbourne Adventures.
I missed you diving in the bed. Go again. Over the course of the trip, TGG and I would constantly disagree about the value of using an Uber versus walking to our destination. Walking like peasants? Really? Oh, no. So, order an Uber to that place.
7-minute walk. We're walking.
Okay, we'll walk. So we went to a Japanese restaurant suggested by one of my viewers. It was very busy, requiring each person to spend a minimum of $30 and be there for a maximum of an hour before they'd kick you out. Obviously, I didn't live stream it, but I always made sure to take some pictures or record wherever I was that I wasn't live streaming. Because this would be like some footage with like some voiceover, like, hey, so we drank some tea, and then we ate some food, and then we went home. We ordered some random stuff, and like basically none of it. I'd rate it a solid 2 out of 10. It wasn't as good as McDonald's, and that's the comparison, you know?
It was an experience.
You can tell your girlfriend about it when you get back, oh, that dark viper guy tried to kill me, taking me to a Japanese place, poisoning me. With the hope to add some insult to injury, I challenged TGG to some bowling. It's funny seeing two YouTubers wanting to get strikes, it's funny. GTA 4 gameplay.
Round 1.
Well, that's good. Oh my god!
Nice throw.
Good work.
Oh, that's good.
Great shot.
Nice, dude.
All right, chat. Matt got really lucky. He won the first game, but we're playing best of 3, so...
Round 2.
Oh, dear.
Great shot.
Shit. Oh, that looks good. That is good.
TGG ended up crushing me, it wasn't even close, so he won the second game. You got 10 spares, chat, 10!
Final round.
It looks like Matt's taking the win.
While TGG fired back with some strikes of his own, he ended up losing the game, meaning I won 2 games to 1, although we both coincidentally got 407 pins over all 3 games. Also, a viewer named Sorman said hi. Heaps fun, man.
That was good.
Like, Carl and Liam, the second of which I forgot to record, said hello, and chat complained that half the footage was just my chest. Walking like this is a lot harder on the arm than like down here. TGG suggested that we should go into Gucci and buy a shirt, Gucci being extraordinarily expensive clothing. I'm turning off the stream for going into Gucci, right?
Oh, there might be some okay stuff, but they'll be like $600.
I mean, Happy a really fucking good t-shirt.
Oh, no, it's not.
So it's not good stuff, it's very expensive, let's go anyway. So I turned off the stream, went to Gucci, and then went to a pre-PAX Twitch party. I unfortunately have no footage of it, so here's me afterwards giving a recap. Yo. I just took off my shoes, and my socks is so good. Twerk? I'm not gonna twerk. I saw you look very orange. I do not look orange. Get out. That way. You should get some Gucci, man. Let's get some Gucci. He was just memeing that we were next to a Gucci store, and the dude was like, yes, it'll be a few-minute wait before you can be shown around the store. There were barely any people in there, but it's just gotta be fancy and shit. And TG is like, we should just leave. I'm like, no. We're in here now. We're taken by this guy, fancy suit, to the back of the store. And he's like pulling out 2 boxes, cobwebs and shit. And he shows us the Gucci shirts. I'm looking at them like, these are the most lame shirts I've ever seen. I'm like, I'm good, and then I leave. Each of those shirts, that probably cost like $10 to make. He's saying they were probably worth like $500 each or some shit. But yeah, so we went to a Twitch party, and it was just like a room of a variety of content creators all hanging out and it was so loud that it was hard to follow conversations. In Australia, New Zealand, there were 400 partners on Twitch in 2019. In 2022, there's now 1,300. Twitch partner party in 2019 was a lot smaller than it was this time. They might need a different venue on it, honestly, to deal with that much noise. Of the people who I didn't already meet in person before, maybe only like 2 or 3 other people who, when introduced to me, were like, oh yeah, Dark Viper, yeah, I know you. Because there's just so many content creators. And so we move on to my 3rd day in Melbourne and the first day of Pax Australia. Here with TGG, going to Pax. That is the guy.
That's me? Yeah, okay.
We're both not particularly hungover. We got to walk around before all the crowds were let in, and all we did was play air hockey.
Oh yeah, chat. Let's go. Dubs for TGG.
Win a POV right here.
Yep. Haven't seen many other influencers in this.
These are probably all influencers, dude. You just don't know them. I mean, last time I was here, I just sat in the Twitch booth, but I mean, streaming on YouTube in a Twitch booth is kind of weird. Weird. Mod broken? What? Oh, the chaos memes.
We had such a romantic walk all the way across here this morning, right?
Yeah. TGG is obsessed with walking, chat. He's like, oh, $10 on Uber. Come on, man. It's only a 4-hour walk. That was a message from my mother there saying, hope you're having fun.
Actually?
Yeah, yeah. Kiss TGG now, matter. Nah, you.
His eyes, man. You have like dreamy eyes. You look good in photos too.
Stop telling me that I look good.
These poses. Is this going into a ramble?
If you want this to be in the main video, say something really interesting. He was convinced like I would get mobbed being here. Like he's nuts.
You've had like 2 people, 3 people already, haven't you?
What's your name, dude?
Hey chat, how are we?
Hello! Hello, chat.
See, that's a sick pose.
I practice every day, man.
Matt is so famous. He doesn't understand how famous he is. Holy.
I'm like a kid. I see myself in the thing and I want to make weird faces. I mean, you gotta be a little bit weird to be on camera this much, so, you know. Stop spamming kiss chat. It's not gonna happen.
Today.
Always leave them once and more. Most of my time at PAX was spent around a booth set up for those in my same management group. While I was only required to be there at 1 PM to meet people for half an hour, I generally hung around there and met people most of the day. That's Emma, my manager, chat. She's wearing my merch, chat. Representing. This is Fast Feet, everyone. I think I've rated her a few times, so you might know her.
Hi, chat. He's one of you, chat. Chat says you should be paying me.
I'm paying you in companionship. It's priceless.
How about money?
I look so weird in a tank top in real life, dude.
Yeah, you're not normally in real life?
Look, chat, no hands. I'm holding it with my dick.
He is too. Whoa, that's big.
Take a picture of me with this camera. No. Whatever then, fine. In part to support some of the creators in our management group, we ended up seeing a panel.
I'm your biggest fan, Loser Fruit. I love you.
I think I could do a panel. Seeing that, I'm like,
I reckon I could.
How to become the best speedrunner of all time, man. One of the biggest Australian content creators, Laserbeam, was in the audience, and a crowd formed as he tried to leave. I'm not taking a picture of fucking Laserbeam, man. We'll see him at some party or something later.
Matt, don't run away.
He's got a huge crowd. Leave him alone. Leave the man alone.
Oh, go take a photo with Laserbeam.
I'm not taking a photo with Laserbeam.
You're his biggest fan.
I don't even know the dude. I'm a ginger, says TGG better than Laserbeam. There you go.
I think I saw a video on like, I think this is how I'm going to introduce you, tricks that are cool but don't get used in the speedrun.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I found you.
I believe that video he mentioned was made by Friendly Baron.
No, when someone comes up to you, you need to say hello and welcome.
I can just imagine me walking away right now. Man, he didn't wish me all the best. I came there specifically for that. Matto, you and TGG look like father and son going outside and going to do you and TGG are cuties. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. He does look like my dad.
I haven't watched a video of yours in a while. But
yeah.
Why say that then? So you're not good enough to watch anymore?
Matt's taking a piss. I'm like hiding. Look at this. Look at this. Sneak percent. Let's go.
He's so confused. He cannot see me. There is no way he can see me. No, what the fuck? Why? This is a scam. L's in the chat, dude. L. Nah.
You actually did for me.
Why would you give me away?
Chad is not happy with you for giving them away. But I love you though, dude. I was freaking out. And he was looking for you as well. He's one of your fans as well, man. And
Actually, no, I only know because of you.
Oh, dude, that's so brutal. Oh.
Don't worry, I was in chat earlier. Emotional damage.
You stole my stream.
The stream told me to do it.
If the stream told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it?
For the content.
For the content. Do it for the Vine, man.
Don't people stream while they sleep?
I mean, they do, actually.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Subathons and stuff.
Did you do that?
No, fuck no, man. I'd be worried that I'll do something weird in my sleep and it'll just end up on live stream fails. I wish you all the best. God damn. That'd be a great pickup line. It won't. No.
Your eyes are very blue.
So are yours. What are you talking about?
You have dreamy eyes.
So do you. Wait. You're just saying this, I'll say the same back to you. TG has a girlfriend, chat. This is purely normal guy talk, alright? TG isn't a gorilla. I know. I was disappointed too. TG, man, I'm a big fan. Can you sign your name here, please? Dude, this is the TGG! This is crazy! That's his signature, chat. What are the odds?
Millions to one.
Thank you. He got it. He did the thing. He did.
Millions to one.
If I die, you can become the new Dark Pipe AU.
I don't want to speedrun that.
I barely speedrun as is. You'll do fine.
I am drained and hungry. Hanging on by a thread. But people keep talking to Matt. He's so popular.
Yes, feed me.
Fear not. Food has been organized.
TGG and you should arm wrestle. I'm like twice his size.
You wouldn't beat me in an arm wrestle.
I could chuck you over the fence. You're definitely gonna beat me. He's strong man, this guy. He's strong man. Regular TGGW. Can't believe it, chat. I got the TGG signature. Kelly never showed me. He's got a busy day of catching fish and, flying around, cleaning himself in the water and stuff. So we went to the boat builder's yard to feed TGG, and Modest Pelican and Carl Job showed up, but I stupidly didn't get any footage. Here's TGG, about to finally get some food. He's searching, hungry as he is. We then went to the Twitch party at Baller's Clubhouse. We're getting drunk here at the second Twitch party. There was some table curling game and darts, and TGG beat me at both of them. He hustled me, where he's like, oh, we should play a game of darts, man. I don't know how to play. You don't know how to play. It's all fine. This guy plays with his dad all the time. They've got their own dartboard. Kicked my ass. Congratulations, TGG, the winner of all the bar games. There's probably 10, 12 people that I knew, and so I probably talked mainly to those 10, 12 people the entire night. I had some Twitch cocktails. I don't think they were as alcoholic as I thought. By midnight, I was not as drunk as I thought I should have been drinking a bunch of cocktails. Yeah, and I left 12:30. TGG stuck around for a little bit longer. He didn't leave until 2 a.m. So he's a bit more fucked than I am. But he got to speak to Swagger Souls, and he got to wave at Laser Beam as he was leaving. Highlight of his life. Am I hungover? No, not at all. Speaking every day on stream and yelling at these parties, where my voice is just fucking gone. While a photographer captured us in the background many times, there was still one good picture of me, TG and Pelly, and none of Carl. RIP. It was funny as the second Twitch party, Pelly wasn't invited, but he showed up and the security guard looks at him once and goes, oh, you're Modest Pelican, come in. So we move into day 4 and the second day of PAX. TGG won the argument again, so we didn't take an Uber and instead walked. It saves your feet.
$10.
Surely you're kidding. We should probably go to the casino at some point and lose some money.
I don't gamble.
You gamble every day with me, man. I could kill you at any moment.
As we're doing this, every single person we walk past is looking at us. Everyone has looked at your camera.
No, it's clearly because they think we're a gay couple. And it's a gay couple? Whoa. I mean, out in public? It's scandalous. It is funny that the woman, when we were getting breakfast, assumed we had the same room.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Because they're only one bedrooms. Like, I was like, all right, well. I mean, would they?
We're just two bros getting breakfast. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that.
Jesus is behind me. Isn't he meant to be everywhere though, Chad? Chad says the Japanese on your back says asshole.
It's like you're playing GTA and I'm the character.
That's a perspective. Scary. TGG push strats. Fiesta. Am I nervous about what? Being seen with the TGG? Absolutely, dude.
Did you guys kiss already?
They say that all the time.
Ah.
Ignore that part.
Okay.
That has not happened.
They want to see nipples.
Well, go to Google and type in nipples. There's many there. Trust. When I spring into my mouth, the best drugs. Purest of cocaine. I am just finding different chairs and sampling them all in their area. Old man Viper needs a good chair. Hey. Been walking around for days. You get yourself like a 12-year-old. If they'd walked around as much as I had, they'd be on the fucking ground, dead. You'd have killed a 12-year-old child, that's what I'm saying. Am I sure that's TGG? He doesn't look like a gorilla? Yes, he turned into a real boy. I did end up taking my YouTube live stream into the Twitch booth. This feels illegal, it does. Hello?
I love you.
Thank you, dude. Have a good day. Nice, dude. Apparently PAX goes until like midnight or something. It's when all the orgies happen at PAX chat. At the panels. They call them different names, but they're all orgies, trust. While watching some Kingdom Hearts speedrunning, TG asked me a very interesting question.
What's any percent?
This man just said, what is any percent? It's the most basic concept in speedrunning.
I don't know speedrunning.
I know, and I had no idea you knew so little. My concern is, 3 people independently asked me to sign pictures of my face. I guarantee they're going straight on eBay. How do I look, chat? I can't read what you're saying, really. He was fed. I've saved this child from the streets. See ya. You hear that, chat? He was at a magician show, and he got asked about his shirt. He was like, I'm rocking the Dark Viper AU merch. I look so awkward. I always look awkward. I've never not looked awkward.
It's all in your head.
Yes, that is where my brain is. That's where I make my thoughts, and yeah.
See how quick-witted you are?
How is that quick-witted? Did you know that thoughts happen in your head? T-pose.
Perfect. Excellent.
You disingenuous, dense motherfucker. Obviously you have to know something about something or you couldn't tie your shoes.
Yes.
I had to pause for a second and I'm like, I haven't said the second part in so long.
Yes. I just took this off him and he didn't even notice. If someone's focusing on something, you can actually just go up and take something or give them anything and they will willingly do it. You can hand them genuinely the most random thing. It is a life hack. It's bizarre. It's just how the human brain works. All right, I'm gonna give Matt a face mask.
Why did you give this to me?
Chad, it didn't
Did
work.
chat put you up to that? What?
I guess Matt is just not a normal human. We knew that.
No, actually,
Yes, I am a great cameraman. Just let me know what you want to see. I'll film it. Matt is so adorable.
TGG is secretly Batman. Well, it's not a secret now. Good work. Like a picture?
No, that's all right. I just want to say hi.
No worries, man.
All right.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching my stuff. That's the first time I went like handshake, fist bump, handshake, and he got confused. That was totally my bad. You disingenuous, dense motherfucker. Of course you have to know something about something or you couldn't tie your shoes.
I didn't tie my shoes this morning. I keep them tied so I'd never have to tie them.
Wow, so he doesn't know.
I don't know how to tie my shoes.
He may actually know nothing about anything.
I could, if they come undone, I'll get you to do it.
Oh, son, of course, anytime, son.
Do you know something about anything?
Oh, of course, I can tie my shoes. I am at a panel. I probably won't live stream it. And there's that guy. Cool. After the panel, it was time to head off. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you later. Boop. On the way back to the hotel, I got to see some crazies marching in the street, and then it was off to the power party.
Yeah, at the power party, and that's some guy.
It had a fairly large turnout, and TGG finally got his picture with Laserbeam, who turned out to be a very nice dude. We did play beer pong, and I beat TGG. Or at least Emma did. We were on a team, but she carried me. Thank you for crushing TGG for me.
You talked such a big game.
Yes.
And then I was like, oh, well, I'll fucking wreck you then.
Of the 6 cups, I got 1, and she got 5. Like, she left for a bit, so I got like twice the throws, and she's still like destroyed. She carried me something fierce, and she beat TGG. I also beat TGG at Street Fighter. Kicked his ass. What I'm saying is he took some L's finally. There was also a tournament, but I wasn't involved. They also served free Red Bull cocktails all night, and I got to touch some artificial grass, my favorite kind. When a guy goes to a bar or a place that has free drinks, it's hard to avoid getting drunk. The feeling of taking off your shoes when you've been walking around all day is so good. Oh, chat, it's just so good. Oh, man. When I show my feet, it's just like this. It's just, oh, God, it's just so magnificent. It sucks because I realize now I'm on stream I can't take off my pants. That's awful. I mean, I could, but I won't. Oh, undo a button, chat. I can't take off my shirt, but like, just. I tended to leave things an hour or two before most people. This night I got home at midnight, feeling that I'd drunk enough. If I kept drinking, I knew I'd wake up the next day hungover, and it's just not worth it. I don't want to ruin the day of a fan, you know. I mean, last night, for example, I went home earlier than most people because I'm like, look, I need to get some fucking sleep or I'm going to be dead the next day, you know. So we now move into the 5th day of Melbourne and the 3rd and final day of PAX. I'm the only one here today, chat. TG broke up with me. I mean, when we got breakfast today, we did give both our rooms rather than just one room, so our relationship may be on the rocks, chat. Have I encountered any cougars recently? There have been some attractive older women, yes. The most viewers I had was when I put drunk in the title. Maybe just for the rest of my career, at the beginning of every video, I'll put drunk and just triple my viewership. Have you met any celebrities while I was here? I met TGG, guys, the TGG. It was crazy, great guy. Adventures, chat, people, places, things, excitement. All these people enjoying themselves playing board games, the fools. Imagine enjoying yourself, chat. The only way to live is to be completely cynical and enjoy nothing. I gotta start sanitizing between these handshakes, chat. Don't want to be spreading germs. I forget when I sit down that it's weird what I'm doing, and people will look at me and judge me for my sins. Beginning to think TGG's been kidnapped. Think about it, chat. He could have been kidnapped by a zoo. He is a gorilla after all. Does TGG have a real name? Now his parents called him TGG. Not sure why. Apparently the cleaners threw out his contacts, chat.
Hi, chat.
What took so many hours?
Well, I fell asleep.
That's what we thought. Hope TGG doesn't find out we reported him missing 2 hours ago. Like, what, like Final Fantasy or something? Big sword equals cool? Indeed. The bigger the better, chat. Size matters. You've never heard of Final Fantasy? I'll just summarize the story. It's about a dude who has a fantasy, and it's his final one. Because he dies at the end. Spoilers. This is what I look like, face reveal. I don't have the 1.5 million viewers of Dream, but I'm still doing pretty good. I mean, rate my Dark Viper AU cosplay. Out of 10. Not disingenuous enough? Hello? Oh.
Hi, chat.
There's a fruit chat. Someone famous on the stream.
Hi, chat.
Despite bringing almost 100 pieces of merch, we were basically sold out by the end of the 2nd day, and we completely sold out by the 3rd day. Was that the last one, was it?
You are sold out.
Yes! Give away the shirt you're wearing. I need this shirt, chat. May need to hide my disgusting body.
I swear, I've got your name on the tip of my tongue, but I can't figure it out.
Matto, Mr. Judge, Matthew Judge, Dark Viper AU, Viper.
To be honest, you're probably like a doppelganger for someone else. You look like you're so similar to someone else.
I look like a lot of people. Anyone with dark hair who's male with with 2 arms and 2 legs, I look exactly like him.
That's a fair point.
So whoever you think I am, I'm better than them.
Trust me, I'm way funny.
What's your best and worst fan interaction?
This guy is kind of annoying, hangs out with me all the time. TGG, you may have heard of him. He's such a huge fan, just won't leave me alone.
How crazy is it that me, TGG, and Modest Pelican all living a lie, none of us actually being animals?
Anything you'd recommend to do around here? No?
This is Guy, Dark Viper. You should meet him. You've already done it, so good job.
Wholesome content.
I keep getting to wish people all the best. Haven't done that much today. Where's the Asman god? He's spending too much time watching other people's YouTube videos, man. He didn't got time to be other places. YouTube won't watch itself. Whereas Pelly, he's here at 1, so I'll probably go to his meetup thing at some point and act like a crazy fan. Like, oh my god, it's Modest Pelican. Matto is sponsored by water, as is Modest Pelican. He doesn't disclose it, man. He's gonna get in jail one day for that. Are you gonna do the acting super excited thing? Oh man, my favorite creator. Oh my god. I'm doing good.
Can we get a photo? I met my favorite YouTuber today, chat.
Can you say
hello, everybody?
The Modest Pelican, chat.
Awesome. Chat, we got to meet Modest Pelican. Yes. Matt pees faster than anyone I've ever seen in my life. But I'm gonna follow him. Look where I'm hiding, chat. I'm gonna hide right in plain sight, right behind this tiny pillar. And everyone in the line is looking at me thinking I'm weird.
This is my hiding spot. Oh, it's you. Thank God.
The funniest part is they're waiting to see the Misfits in line, and while they're in line, they get to meet another YouTuber.
Gave them something to do while they're in the line, you know?
Give Chad an update.
My feet are still a sore, and this guy's TG won't leave me alone, but other than that, it's pretty good.
Yep. Do it again! Do it again! Oh, nice.
Matho TG doesn't want to look at chat, so he doesn't know how handsome we think TG is. Oh, see, there you go. They love you, dude. Everyone does.
Matt, you should buy me a donut.
I should, but I won't.
Donuts would go down a treat right now.
What is with you and eating? You're gonna hit 30 and you're gonna be the size of a fucking barn.
I'm not the size of a barn yet.
Yes. Keyword, yes.
You calling me fat?
Yes. Well, no, soon to be fat. You're not fat now. But one day, you can achieve anything. Matt, if you support Matthew Judge, tell him he owes me 15 bucks. He owes me 15 bucks too, man. We'll get our money back one day.
This man really bought his PS5 plates so Matt can sign them.
I envy everyone who hasn't met you, because meeting you for the first time is a truly miraculous experience. We ended up seeing a panel about GTA roleplay to finish off the last day of PAX, and I got a shout out during it that took me completely by surprise.
I'll just give a quick shout out to our homie Dark Viper sitting up there. He's the second best speedrunner to Modest Pelican.
Feed TGG, you're just making him fat, chat. TGG has eaten too much. As PAX was now over, I ended the stream and went to get some pizza with TGG. Of course, we walked there because, again, TGG loves walking.
Yes, keep walking. You're doing good. You're doing great. Keep going.
Oh my god, TGG in there on the biggest fan.
I made him run. He's running. He's still running. He's chasing me out. How? Yo, someone call the cops, bro. Oh no. Oh god.
Here eating a pizza with the TGG. Wow. As a person, chat, I need to recharge after being around people. Nice people, lovely people, back to back going out, you know? I'm just like, eh. Partly for the reasons from the start of the video, partly for other issues like the elevator keycards being inconsistent and the cleaning staff throwing out TG's contact lenses, neither of us were happy with our stay at the Grand Hyatt. Definitely not a luxury experience and not worth the cost. I just will never come here again, and neither will TG. I mean, he wanted to tweet something out about it. I did tweet something out about my experience. But don't go to the Grand Hyatt. It's garbage. The next day, my 6th day in Melbourne with TGG now gone, I did nothing but recharge myself in my hotel room. I did end up making a Bumble dating profile to pass the time though. See if I would get any matches. I did get a few. So that then just leaves my final full day in Melbourne. Why am I holding a Sharpie? I'm gonna sign my own dick on stream. How was PAX? That was good. I got up and I was like, I could just spend my entire day in the hotel room like I did yesterday, listen to my audiobook, just, laying in the bath and stuff. But I was like, nah, So I went to go see the Matzo Cafe. I got nachos and they were pretty good. This might surprise you, but it was the first time I had ever had sour cream or guacamole. I also had a Caesar salad. It had anchovies on it, which I had never eaten. They're quite salty. And honestly, that was all I did of value that day, other than going to get some ice cream and walking around Melbourne. Thank you to everyone who watches my stuff, and will watch it in the future. I wish you nothing but happiness. Bye-bye. Boop. And so early the next day I left Melbourne to fly back to Sydney. All in all, a fun time, certainly made much more enjoyable due to TGG. I'll definitely be going back next year, but I'll hopefully work out a better video and audio setup. Hope you enjoyed the video despite that. I wish you all the best.